Hello, YouTube. How's it going, everybody? Whatever weather will be there, wherever you're saying. What's everybody saying? We got some good stuff on television, and movies are coming out, so it's gonna be good. We got Euphoria season 3 coming out, and then we've got From season 4 coming out for TV shows. And movies, I wrote down a few movies. Regular gamer, alright, nice. So we got Exit 8, which I'm getting on DVD or Blu-ray. We got Backrooms, that's coming out in cinemas. That's coming out next month in cinemas. Then we got He-Man's and the Masters of the Universe, that's coming out. That's coming out in June. And we got Spider-Man Brand New Day. That's coming out as well. We've already had Scream 7, which I'm going to get as well on DVD or Blu-ray. So we've got some stuff coming out. I'm watching a Mario movie tomorrow. Nice. I'm Mario. Ding ding. Hey everyone, how's it going everyone? I'm going to get Scream on 4K also. Nice. Yeah, you gotta get some Scream. It's the Scream, baby. If everyone likes, subscribes to the channel if you guys are new, we talk about movies, TV shows, we do cosplay, and all that good stuff. I got all the Scream movies. Yeah, I have all the Scream movies too. Just the last one I haven't bought yet. So probably gonna get that. I wrote down the films I'm gonna buy. Do you like Terrify? Yeah, I've got Terrify 1, 2, and 3 on Blu-ray. The Rookie Best series. What's that about? Make sure everyone hits the like button, hit the subscribe button. Terrify is great. I got them 3 also. Yeah, Terrify. Yep, I've got Terrify. LAPD. I hope they make a 4th. Well, apparently they are, because the last one made quite a lot of money, so they're gonna make a Terrifier 4. I think it's in production. That I've heard. So, we're hopefully getting a Jeepers Creepers as well. Probably next year. Jeepers Creepers. Terrified 2 was the best. Yeah, they're good horror movies, aren't they? I'm really hoping to see Ben Reilly, Scarlet Spider, in the MCU really soon. He's the 3rd Spider-Man I need to see in live action. Interesting. Yeah, that's good. Jeepers Creepers 1 and 2 are good, and the other one not good. Well, yeah, there was four Jeepers Creepers films, and the last two weren't that good, really. The best ones are 1 and 2, yeah. So yeah, I don't know what else. The Jeepers Creepers 3 and Reborn, yeah. Um, poor, yeah. The thing about me, I still will buy them because I put them in my collection. So when I buy movies, that that Boss one was the best. Number two, yeah, 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 they're pretty good, really good films. I really rate them. 1 and 2 of Jeepers Creepers. Same, I like collection. Yeah, um, yeah, it's good to get all of them. And what else is coming out? A man like you will move because I need thunder when I come through. I need a good you, yeah, yeah. I'm hoping, I'm so hoping we also get Man Spider in Spy Brand New Day. I've heard rumors about Man Spider being in Brand New Day because of the Spider Man is taking the spider genes are taking over as Peter Parker, and apparently that happens in the movie, but they have didn't put it in the trailers. So and he goes to Doctor Banner, and then he tells him obviously the spider gene inside him is mutating, so maybe turn him into a spider, because I think he gets organic webs in the movie too, a bit like Toby had in he had organic webs in the first trilogy of Spider-Man, um, which is pretty cool. Somewhere in the night, inside my dreams, you burn so bright. And I'm with you there, and everything's alright. Somewhere in the night, before the darkness turns to light, let me love you. Somewhere in the night, on the day I walked away, on the blues road into grace. Now in the dark, alone I lay. I'm confused on how Toby didn't turn into a man spider, but Tom is, even though Toby also had organic webbing far more longer than Tom. I think they were gonna do a full film, but they cancelled because yeah, they didn't go through with a full film with Toby, but because of the franchise and how big Spider-Man is and things, because they bring back Toby in Far From Home. Yeah, Far From Home. Um, that they might do a Spider-Man 4 with Toby. So hopefully they do that, because they're bringing Toby back to be in Doomsday and Secret Wars. So they're bringing back them actors to play Spider-Man again, because how popular was um, that Spider-Man movie. Far From Home. No Way Home. Sorry, not Far From Home. No Way Home. I'm getting them mixed up. I mean, No Way Home. All I hope to see is the big screen is the Power Rangers will return in Avengers Doom. The Power Rangers. Yeah. Well, the Power Rangers, they should come back in a TV show and also a movie. Um, but they're probably going to work on that to get the show up and running again. I would like that. Go, go, Power Rangers, you mighty Morphin Power Rangers. They actually got the TV show Spider Anor, which got Nicolas Cage playing him. That's coming out as well. That's a TV show. Is it on Prime or Amazon? Is it on Prime or is it on what's the other Apple TV? I'm not sure, but I think that's coming out soon as well, because I saw the trailer to that. Is it coming out this month? I think so. The TV show. I have to look where it was gonna air. And they're making another Matrix film as well, so got Matrix 5 should be in production soon. So you have a Matrix 5 probably come out next year. What else might come out as well? Trying to think. That Master of the Universe, if that makes money, they'll probably make a second one of that next year. I definitely want to see more Masters of the Universe. There's a lot of things I really want to go and see as well. But I wrote down the ones I want to get. dream about going up there, but that is a big mistake. Just look at the world around you, right here on the ocean floor. What are you looking around you? What more are you looking for? Oh, under the sea, under the sea. Darling, it's better down where it's wetter. Take it from me. Up on the shore they walk all day. I really do like to help you out, fellow cosplayer, as I cosplay myself, because sometimes I feel embarrassed to say I cosplay, but I normally think of what my characters wear half the time. Yeah. Well, I have about 30 costumes. I've got like the Green Ranger, I've got Spider-Man costumes, I've got Cyclops, Wolverine, I've got Pennywise the clown, and Superman. Got the Flash, the Reverse Flash, and Godspeed. The three costumes from, and then I've got Beetlejuice. I've got Moon Knight. I've got the Scream costume. I've got the mask. Um, from Squid Game, I've got the God Squid Game and the character 474. Was it called? The prisoner 476, whatever his name was. Oops. So yeah, I've got all those. Mhm. Oh, under the sea, darling, it's better down where it's wetter. Yeah, I'm trying to get to 2K followers this year. I'm not far off actually. I was hoping to do it on December, but obviously that wasn't the case. Now it's April, so hopefully we'll get there. Do. Probably have to do some more lives on YouTube, and then make some more long-term videos, because I've been doing the short content, the 1 minute videos as dressed up in characters. So looking to do that. And see how it goes. And see how it goes. See how it goes. La 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 da da da. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. This has everything actually. Mm. I miss your mom and just your body. Mhm. So, the real Scarlet Spider, what cosplay costumes do you have? Do you have any movies as well? What movies do you collect? I have Darth Vader, Anakin Skywalker, and Tom Holland Spider-Man. One, and Into the Spider-Verse Spider-Man 1, and Doom Marine from Doom 1. And my newest one is Scarlet Spider from Marvel. Nice. Yeah, the only ones I really want to get now is probably a Deadpool costume, a proper Deadpool costume, which costs around like £200. I'm still in the making of making a Jesse Jones from Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles as a cosplay. Oh, right, yeah. Yeah. Yeah, the ones I really want to get is probably Deadpool, and there was Mysterio as well I really wanted to buy. You can buy the costume and the cloak, but the helmet you would have to make yourself. Um, but I saw on Etsy that someone makes the helmets. Um, so possibly I could, try and get that costume too. Possibly the end of the year, maybe. But first, I'll probably get the Deadpool costume if I was going to buy another costume. But looking into that, really. I mean, for my Spider, I could buy one of those ready to go sets on eBay, but they go for around 100. So I like, yeah, no, that's not happening. So I had to buy everything separate. All right, I see. Most of my costumes around, like my Wolverine costume cost me 150. My Scream one didn't cost as much. Um, I forgot how much was the Scream one. Um, yeah, they weren't that expensive. The Power Ranger one wasn't that expensive either. Um, the Cyclops one was about £120. Why does everything have to be so expensive nowadays? How did Peter Parker and Ben Riley make this in the comics? Well, yeah, because it's a drawing, you see. In the comics, you could draw anything. And yeah, they used to make Apparently Spider-Man made his own suits on a sewing machine, but I don't know how to sew, so I have to buy my suits ready-made from elsewhere. Um, but you know, if I could sew, I probably would make my own costumes. It's probably cheaper that way, but I have to get them already made from elsewhere. Oh yeah, I also bought the costume from Galaxy Quest. If you've seen the film, it's got Tim Allen in it. It's like a bit like Star Trek, Star Wars. I've heard rumors that Marvel starts shrinking and suing Marvel cosplay makers. Huh? And suing Marvel cosplay makers. But I think Marvel stopped it due to Stan Lee stepping in. Oh. You can't get sued for making your own costumes. It's been you can make your own costumes. You know, people go to Comic Con, made their own costumes from scratch using materials and you know foam. People make helmets with 3D printers now. You can do whatever you want. They won't. There's no one gonna sue you. They can't sue you for making your own costumes. Um, you know, the only way they Marvel and you know, if you make a movie and you're using their characters in a movie and you make money off it, they can sue you that way. Other than that, they can't. Oh, trust me, it happened. I think over nearly 200 million Marvel cosplay got struck by Marvel. Huh? 2 million million Marvel. It happened in mid 2023 or something. I don't think that. No, no one can sue you. A cosplayer, you can't get sued as a cosplayer. I've never been sued for doing YouTube videos or but if you use their content, yeah. If you use like images not images, sorry. If you use clips from their movies or something like that, YouTube will take it down. But if you're using your own self, your own video from your own camera and you're dressed up as a character, say, and you use your own footage, then they can't do anything about that because you know it's a fan film. I mean, at first didn't believe it, but a real Spider-Man cosplayer did actually come out and say Marvel did it. Good news is Marvel stopped it now, so I don't know. I've never heard this such things. I've never heard these such things. I go to Comic Cons in London and like thousands of people dressing characters. You know, I chat to the cosplayers and say, you know, how'd you get your costumes? Then they go, oh, I made it at home. I made materials of, you know, use my own materials. I use foam, or they have a 3D printer to make the helmets and the weapons, for instance. Or someone says, I got a sewing machine and they make their own costumes that way. That's, you know, it's up to you what you spend your money on. They can't force you to buy a costume from them. You can buy your own costume from anywhere. Jokes on the pro Marvel costume makers. Money exists. I don't know. Cosplay's been going on for years, you know. People like London Comic Con. I've been to several throughout my life. The power of money has led me to becoming an average person, so Spider Man, thanks to Amazon Prime. The power of money has led me to becoming an to Spider Man's Amazon Prime. Mm. Hey, you're still here. Yeah. One of the things I still remember is talking about is being characters that have weapons, and Comic Cons not allowed characters in with weapons. Oh right, yeah. I went basically me and my friend. I went as Wolverine, and my friend went as Gambit, and he had the stick from Gambit, and they took it away from him, and never gave it back to him. They said it was dangerous, and you're not allowed them sort of things in Comic Con. So that's a lesson for next time. Being a character with weapons. So, but they let my claws from Wolverine in because they were plastic. They weren't a metal. Because the stick was metal, made of metal, fully metal. That's why they never gave it back to him. So, yeah. Dan, I feel bad for him. I mean, he wasn't gonna hurt anyone though. Yeah, maybe in the past someone bringing weapons and obviously did something with the weapons. So from then on, they at Comic Cons stopped people from bringing weapons in and stuff. So dress up as a character, but just don't bring heavy objects or whatever with you. Obviously, be Deadpool, but just don't have the weapons as just have the belt on and stuff. They can't really do anything about the costume itself. It's just the actual weapons itself. Well, being Darth Vader must suck now. Darth Vader. See, Darth Vader, you can be Darth Vader. It's just the black and the cape and the helmet. They'll allow you in, no problems. Um, I've seen Darth Vader in Comic Cons. I've seen lots of characters. Um, there was lots of Deadpool's. One I went to last year. There was so many different characters. There was quite a few, Gambits, Spider Man's, Wolverines. I was dressed as a Wolverine, so there was a few Wolverines about. So it was good fun. I'll probably go this year as well, actually. But I definitely want to go as Deadpool. Oh, Mr. Mom, just your body. Per every Comic Con, Captain America, Iron, Thor, Hulk, Spider-Man, 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 Spider-Man. Yeah, they're the popular costumes that people wear. Captain America, yeah. I see a lot of Batmans there, Joker, Harley Quinn's, Mystique, Catwoman's. Obviously girls go to it as well, not just boys. A lot of males go there, but a lot of women dress up as well. And it's good fun. The amount of Spider-Man cosplays I see in the amount of how many Spider-Men fill the Spider-Verse. Yeah, there's so many in there. But with Spider-Man, you can be a lot of different Spider-Man, you know what I mean? You can be the Venom symbiote Spider-Man. You can be the classic ones. You could be the Tom Holland one. You could be, all the, which is great. I would definitely. My girlfriend wanted to know if you know the movie K-pop Demon Hunters. Yeah, I do. Yeah. What on Netflix? I've seen it. It was on Netflix, wasn't it? I watch a lot of stuff. We're going up, up, up in the movement. Living where we're going. Gonna be golden. Oh, up, up, up in the movement. Keep up, demon hunters. My little soda pop. All I want to think of every time I drink of. You're my soda pop, my little soda pop. Yeah, that was a big hit last year, wasn't it? K-pop Demon Hunters. Flying beside you here in the dark. Me and her wanted to do a weird ship cosplay duo with Marin X, but she worried they won't let into that the author didn't put the last bit into the sentence. Which which um uh, which um which Comic Con do you go to? Do you go to the one in London or the other ones? Sometimes the one in London, but mostly this very British one that happens mostly around me. Okay, where are you based then? Are you in the Midlands, are you? Do 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 do. Da, 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 da. Near this very British place called Plymouth. Oh, okay, interesting. My girlfriend is seeing Golden now. Oh, save me. Save you. Yeah, it's true. I'm going up, 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 and I'm going. Never gonna be golden. Oh, oh, oh. Mary had a lamb. Mary, did you know? One thing about these cosplay companies is that even if they can't officially costume designers from the actual franchise, they does damn good job of getting them accurate. Yeah, I think so. All my, pretty much all my costumes come from China. My Wolverine costume came from China. Um, which one? My Superman costume came from China, or Indonesia. I think my Green Ranger costume came from Indonesia and China. Yeah. How much was the Green Ranger helmet? Oh, I sold my Green Ranger helmet, but I originally bought it for 250. Yo, Fire Cosplay, huh? Yo, Fire Cosplay, on your channel. Keep it up. Okay, thanks. Yeah, my Green Ranger helmet was £250, but I sold it for £135, I think, last year. But I had it for like 3 years, I think. But I really want to be Blue Ranger. I was thinking of getting the Blue Ranger helmet. But let's see. I've got the Power Ranger gun now. I've actually bought the Power Ranger gun. Go Power Rangers. So I've got the Power Ranger Morpher and I've got the Power Ranger gun. This is the Morpher. I had to painfully sell both of my Darth Vader helmets and my clone trooper one. It sucked having to sell such cool stuff. Yeah, I'll get, I'll start buying things again, It was just I needed cash, so I sold some things. But now, I'm getting back into things and stuff, and then I probably start buying things again. Um, you know, that's just me. I'm always buying stuff, so I always buy and then I sell, and I buy and I sell. That's just me. But I'd probably be the Red Ranger or the green, the the Red Ranger. If I'm gonna be the Red Ranger, I'll get the Red Ranger helmet. If I'm gonna be the Blue Ranger, I'll probably get the Blue Ranger helmet. But I do definitely want to get Deadpool costume. All my costumes I've bought, I've kept. It's just the helmet I sold. I did have the power dagger as well, the Green Ranger power dagger. I sold that, and just the helmet and the Lord Zed helmet I sold as well. But I'm gonna start buying things again. Probably end of the year, I'll be buying some stuff. So yeah. Or the White Ranger, that'd be cool, isn't it? The White Ranger helmet. I got the cheaper version of the White Ranger helmet, but it's not like the proper helmet. It's like a plastic. Came with a costume. It's not really the proper one that you can buy. I mean the early helmet I have is the my grandma's, and it's it's a clone trooper. You probably never heard of it in Star Wars, but his name is Captain Fordu. Hmm. Yeah, Star Wars. I got the original movies. See, I'm into the original Star Wars with Luke Skywalker and Han Solo, Princess Leia, Darth Vader. Obi-Wan Kenobi. Because I got the three original movies, which is here. This is my original Star Wars. So it has The New Hope, Empire Strike Back, Return of the Jedi, Darth Vader, the original three. Oh, Buzz Lightyear, yeah. He's my original. See that's my boss. And this is Turbo Man from a movie. This one I actually made as well. I made him from a model set. Will you ever do Boba Fett cosplay? Yeah, that'd be sick, wouldn't it? Boba Fett. Wow. I would actually. Oh, that would have been great. It's him. Blast him. Trying to think. Where is my Boba Fett? I have the toys. I got Boba or Mandalorian. Sorry, I got Mandalorian and put Captain Solo in the cargo holder. Yeah, yeah, that is good. I think my with them toys. I heard the Ruby's full costume had mixed reviews because they claimed to had movie accurate mods, but then you look at them online, yikes. I don't know. I was trying to think where my toys are. 1 second. Buzz Lightyear. Copy in there then. Let's do it that way. Cool. Oh, damn. Oh, shit. These were I bought last time in Comic Con.